Give me a hell yeah.
Hello everyone, it's your boy here, the God Gamer Harriet, and it's Tuesday, and you know what that means? It's now time for our cold review. This is a Taboo Tuesdays only on my channel, Harriet. Yeah, the rank 1 free-to-play Viva Max reviewer. And today we are taking a look at the latest Viva Max original movie. This is Backrider, not to be confused with Black Rider, which is showing sa GMA7 yung kalaban ni Coco Martin sa Ang Probinsyano. So, yeah, without any interruptions pa, this is Backrider. It stars Jen Rosa, Chad Alviar, uh, we got Aaron Carmelo, and we got Jodica Lazo. Jodica Lazo, it's been a while since we last see her. She was at the Balinsa Sayaw ba? Yung kay Ben Sangalang sa kay Aiko Garcia. Yeah, that's where we last saw her. Jen Rosa, she was a TL. Aaron Carmelo is last time na nasa lead role siya is on Stag. And that's yeah, we don't talk about Stag here. Okay, so no, naging extra si Aaron sa isang pelikula pero nakalimutan ko ano. And yeah, so let's get right into it. So kung gusto niyo tong review na to, paki-like na lang po yung video natin para mapunta tayo sa For You section ng YouTube. Uh, Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon for more of your bold review dito sa Taboo Tuesdays only on Harriet. At ayun na nga po, we are currently at, yan ba, we are at 7,580 subscribers. Maraming salamat po. Also, we got an unang Tikim review already published in this channel, popping up, not as popping up as the, ano yung isa nating video. It's the hot take kay Carlos Yulo sa kanya nanay. It's getting ratioed. I know it's a lot of dislikes and there's a lot of comments that is against my opinion, pero opinion ko yun. Okay? And I'm just here to draw a farm. So mission accomplished. I got my engagements, I got my money. Okay. Backrider is about a masahista si Faith. Faith's massage. Meron siyang nobyo si Raymond. Si Raymond ay isang walang kwentang lalaki. Okay. So, ang umpisa pa lang, itong masahistang si Faith, nagbibigay siya ng extra service at una niyang kliyente yung kalbo. So, si kalbo, pinasukan siya sa kanyang butas sa puwet. Kaya medyo frustrated si Faith. Pagod na pagod. Dumating siya, nakita niya may bagong headset itong si Raymond. Gamit yung pera kinikita niya sa pagtatalik at pag-post, pagbibigyan ng extra service bilang masahista. So, ang weakness ni Faith ay madaling siya mag-give in sa pagtatalik. So, once na manlambing na itong si Raymond, Faith will just give in to her desire of having sex. And this is like the pattern of this movie. Faith have a bad time with her client, or Faith hangs out with her client. Raymond wastes Faith's money, and then they all come back na magtatalik lang. So that is Faith's weakness. Naging kliyente ni Faith sa gabi itong si Dave, played by Chad Abian, not to be confused with Chad Solano. And he's sa kanyang sa kanyang pag ano sa kanyang pag ang tawag doon sa aking perception, isa siyang rich guy. Meron siyang magandang bahay, meron siyang magandang magandang pamumuhay and like that. So when it comes to the business side of things, may kaya itong si Dave. At dito parang nakita ni Faith na it is his opportunity na kumala siya kay Raymond. Si Raymond naman, bumili ng gaming chair at nakilala natin mga kaibigan, si Oliver sa si Nona. Si Nona, yung malibog. Si Oliver na scam kasi si Raymond, binusta yung pera nila ni Faith sa isang cryptocurrency. And malalaman natin ba di ka cryptocurrency. Naglaro siya parang ano, ewan ko, Axie Infinity siguro. Eh, yun. Pagdating ng punto na nakilala ni Faith si Dave, umuwi siya, nakita niyang pagod sa overnight itong si Raymond sa kayo tropa niya. Sino na nakahawak dun sa junior nitong si Raymond. Tapos syempre, GF girlfriend ni Raymond si Faith. Nagselos, pinalayas niya yung mga tropa niya. And again, nilambing nitong si Raymond si Faith. Okay. Nag-away sila after sex and bumalik si Faith dun sa kamay ni Dave. So, she makes Dave her sweet, sweet escape. And unti-unti natulog siya. Hinalikan niya si Dave, umuwi si Faith. And then Faith again had sex with Raymond. Nagkabalikan na naman sila. And then, for real na, nag-break na sila. And Faith decides to stay with Dave permanently. Nalaman ni Faith what type of Dave owner Dave is due to ruthless aggression dun sa kanyang katulong na si Bong. Si Bong ay parang may pasa sa mukha at inamaltrato siya ni Dave. And nakita natin dito na madaling mag-explode ang temper nitong si Bong. At dito na-realize si Faith kailangan niya umalis sa poder niya. And she was wrong with her decision to leave Raymond and go to Dave. Raymond eventually found Faith and brings her home. To the surprise ni Faith, nagising siya at nasa poder siya ulit ni Dave. It is later found out. Itong si Raymond sa casino na naging sila, nagtalik sila habang si Faith kasama si Dave, habang minamaltrato siya. Nung tumakas si Faith, inuwi siya ni Raymond pabalik kay Dave dahil binenta ni Raymond si Faith kay Dave. So nagkaroon ng human trafficking dito. At kung sakali, galit na galit ito si Faith, ginamit yung weakness si Faith, yung sexual desire niya, at nakipagtalik si Dave kay Faith. So, dito, next is a Viva Max plot twist. Nakita ni Faith yung alak. And di ko alam saan niya nakuha yung lason, pero pampatulog. Pinatulog niya si Dave. In-invited Dave in-invited Faith si Dave under Dave's name. Itong si Raymond sa si Nona. Actually, si Raymond lang, inaya lang niya si Nona kasama to appease. Wala si Dave kasi pinatulog niya siya ni Faith. Incapacity na siya gamit nung pampatulog o ng bote ng alak kasi basag. I don't know what Faith did. Pinatulog ba niya? Binasag ba niya yung bote sa ulo? Ay, siya binasag niya yung bote sa ulo kasi duguan yung noon ni Dave sa dulo eh. So, pinatulog niya si Raymond saka si Nona habang Faith is staring menacingly. At what happens next is Faith Hell strips Raymond, Nona, and Dave in their clothing, ties them up to a bed, and forces them to have sex while uh, she is threatening them with a shotgun. And the movie ends with Bong getting his revenge on Dave by Faith handing him the shotgun. Yung kapalaran ng tatlo, di na natin malalaman. Faith smiles at the camera, fade to black. And that is Backrider. You know, one hour, for 1 hour, this movie has a lot of development and has a lot of mature scenes. My favorite is, I think all of, yung lahat ng eksena nandun si Jen Rosa is my favorite. And she can act. I can see na yung lungkot is naturally generated from her. She can pull that emotion deep within. Uh, I think Jen Rosa is the MVP of this movie. And the sex scenes are really good. Pinagpapawisan tong mga to. This is why, sa pagdating ng tier list natin, I think I will give Back Rider a very high placement sa ating tiers. So, yan. I will give Back Rider saan siya? A very, very high. Hindi, unang tikim is ano eh. A very, very high. Will bang, okay? Rating for the quality of the mature scenes it has given and for the story that we get invested to. It just felt rushed lang talaga. It could have been, I don't know, oh my god tier if the story wasn't rushed at the end. Pero it is what it is. Okay, so this Friday, I believe, is Ang Pinto at Ang Paraluman. We will review that, and that will feature the debut of Athena Red. This is your boy. God gave himself Ariet. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Goodbye and good night. Bang.